Hello guys, welcome back to the Nameless Podcast. I'm your host, Ezekiel, with Malachi once more.
What's up?
So, I guess we're like a few days late from like the very first call we did. So like 1 year, like about 1 year and a few days ago, we made a call. Like the first time we made a call. That's where we got like the idea of this entire shit.
Damn, I didn't even know that.
Oh no, remember like we did it on like Christmas, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, that was like our first call, and we're now like how many episodes in?
I don't even know. What were we, like 10?
Yeah. So we have, since we had done a small hiatus of like 2 months.
Yeah.
He had a lot of news to cover. Let's start with YuuShou. I guess Volume 14 released.
Yeah.
We still don't have a translation for it. Foxholic is gonna be on it, hopefully, or unless like the web novel translation is taking most of the work, considering that author
Web novel translation is definitely the fucking hot shit right now, because a light novel translation is kind of fucked for a bit. Although,
okay,
I gotta find it because I know I sent it in this chat.
So the cover is really adorable. Since it was this is the ISIS day of the Six Kings Festival. We had a cover of Isis and Kaito. Very cute.
Yeah.
What a very cute illustration. We don't have, like, do you have the illustrations for Volume 14 or not?
I'm looking. I'm trying. I gotta find.
Because I don't have that. I only know the cover.
I'm not exactly sure.
Thing. Yeah. For context, I did not. Once more, I did not fucking read a single chapter of YuuShou. Shit is basically on my hiatus.
Did you read any of the spicy YuuShou at all?
I read every single chapter.
I still have not. Were you reading it with one hand on your phone?
Most of it, yeah.
Oh god. I gotta find this now. Where the fuck did I say this?
Admittedly, like with YuuShou, with that YuuShou, it's very YuuShou-esque. If the author wasn't the bitch, that I would accept that as like the actual, like how they, you know.
Yeah, I found it. Yeah, I found it. It's in pin messages now.
Okay.
It's literally right before I found the fucking R18 YuuShou. They were selling acrylics, smartphone stands, and it was in the after report or activity report of the article, saying that they were gonna sell the latest volume of the LN in December. So maybe we get a translation soon.
Probably. That's basically it for like YuuShou stuff. We don't really have much to say. Both of us haven't read YuuShou.
Yeah, I haven't read YuuShou in a little bit. It's probably been about a month or two.
Yeah.
Because there are so many chapters, they release daily. So.
Yeah. If I'm pretty sure like if I caught up to YuuShou, I probably would have. I would be dedicated to read it daily, because like YuuShou is YuuShou. Like I would grind.
Yeah.
No, we didn't have any. I think we didn't have any day life news for like up until now, so we should just skip it. Tenshi. Now I remember Tenshi.
Yeah, Tenshi.
8.5 is still not done. How many months has been since it dropped?
I'm not sure.
It was like
8.5 is not
Right.
done, but we had
yeah.
8.5 news since Volume 8's release, which I don't
We
even
also
know.
have like a new manga.
Yeah, there is a new manga, which I'm gonna be honest, the monochrome version looks fine. Mahiru's design kind of throws me off a bit, but
So what I send in your DMs is like Volume
is this
9. We finally
this
have
this is Volume 9?
Yep.
Yeah, I saw this.
Not sure about the one with the glasses, but I really like that.
Yeah, it's nice. I like this one too.
The second one is the one with the CD. Which pretty sure ever since the anime dropped, they've been consistently releasing like CD dramas.
Interesting.
I really want to get in. Yeah. That's it for Tenchi, I guess. Looking forward to Volume 9.
Yeah,
pretty sure they would drop the I'm pretty sure by next month we'll finally get 8.5, hopefully. Because it's been a month's coming. And we have Volume 9 to look forward to, which is like the first a new content. Because
oh shit. Okay.
like we said,
YuuShou news.
Sir.
I just found it. So, sorry to interrupt. The release date was announced for the light novel, Volume 14, December 19th, which has already passed. So, I doubt we will have to wait long for Volume 14's translation to start.
Hopefully. For me, I would just be happy if they like drop all the illustrations in the website, because like I want to see that first. I want to see my girl Isis a lot.
Yep.
So when it comes to Tenshi, with Volume 9 we finally have new content, because we finally basically passed the web novel. Yay. Very excited for that. And that's it, I guess. But yeah, very short news, I swear.
Yeah, they're very short news.
We don't have anything to speculate on, because this is just covers, man. We can't really say shit. Unless
I have okay, so from what I'm looking at and like the description of the volume itself, you were talking Spirit Chronicles, right? The Spirit Chronicle cover that got released.
No. We are now getting into that.
Yeah, we don't have anything to talk about for anything else, because there's not a lot of speculate about a romance series. So what could happen? Oh, you know, they're gonna have more wholesome moments. He's gonna become 18. Yeah. That's what I'm expecting in this next volume.
God. I doubt Saiki-san would do that. Anyways,
Spirit
we are now at Spirit
oh boy.
Chronicles. I
have a couple theories. After January, the end of January, I will be like a strictly Discord communicator anyway. So you're going to be giving me a whole bunch of news. Yep.
On Christmas, which is very nice, we finally have details on the next one.
2 days ago.
It's a very nice Christmas.
We're recording this on the 27th of December.
Yeah.
So this is a very nice Christmas present.
Nice Christmas. Yeah, exactly. We finally have the cover, which is the first solo illustration in the series.
Yeah,
like
the first.
Remember, like like
Solo
with a solo character.
illustration.
Yeah. Anyways, so Spirit Chronicles. Remember how like the previous covers we always have like a what you call this, like 2 to 3 characters as the cover.
Yeah, that's what the volume's going to be focusing
Now,
on.
yeah. Now we have the first one with a single character, and
it's our boy. It is the man himself, the literal fucking my MC right now.
Yeah.
My MC moment.
Never been so,
It's
never been
and
so
he
high.
looks so happy on the cover.
Yeah, like there's so much like
there's so much to unravel in this cover. So one, he's in a kingdom. Like you can see the fucking castle in the background.
Yeah.
I don't think this is like immediately right. I don't think the cover is portraying what happened at the end of 24. I think this is some time after.
Probably. So the kingdom is most likely Galar because of the shit that happened in 124 with the teleport shit.
I'm expecting Garlic
next.
Kingdom.
So the background is the Galar Kingdom, but take a closer look at his sword.
Yeah, this is a different sword.
That's a different one.
This is a new sword.
Like in the past, like in the past volumes, it's a different one, and now he has another one.
Yeah, so I think this is going to be a little bit of a time change, like a little bit of a time.
Okay.
Or he just gets a new sword, like from somebody, probably Lena. Like if I were to guess, Lena did some fuck shit, and
this could possibly remember. This could also be a divine arm. Do you think Rio can also manifest that shit? Because I remember, Celia, no, was it Celia or Aisha? I know Miharu.
Yeah, we're gonna do this shit again, aren't we?
Yep.
Miharu, fuck.
Miharu, let's check Volume 24 again. I must have forgot. What the fuck? What was the spell that she said?
At the end of Volume 24, Miharu. Nope. Yeah, Miharu said a spell that I'm fucking positive was.
Okay.
Yep, here it is. Type 7th Heaven Alter Ego Mode. Mode 7th Wise God Hero Imitation Spell Revised.
So, imitation spell. So, that could possibly be.
It might be a Divine Arms.
Yeah.
But the difference being there's not a spirit inside of it.
Yeah.
Because there's only 6 spirits.
Imitation. Yeah. It's an imitation, rather.
So he's. Yeah. And the title of this next volume is Our Hero. So Watashi Tachi no Eiyu. Our Hero. It's not YuuShou. Because hero has 2 different terms. There's YuuShou, which is what is typically referred to in the isekai genre as like the summoned hero or like the prophesized hero. While Eiyu is more like a chosen hero, like the kingdom's hero.
Yeah. It's
it's a man-made hero.
So okay, should I say the preview?
Yeah, the preview. Do it.
Okay. We know that person for sure. The Knight Takatrash, the hero of the Sinostella kingdom, ran away and went beyond the line of death, while everyone at the Gothic castle was looking dumbfounded at the flames of purgatory rising from the slums. A golem, a divine weapon sent by Rice, suddenly attacked them. We should stop there for now. What divine weapon.
Wait, hold on. Where is this?
Volume 5, at 25, the page is now up. You can check there.
Why isn't it there?
Just check.
I'm looking.
It's
There it is.
Okay. See it? See the preview?
Yeah, the synopsis. Yeah, I didn't see this. What the fuck? We know that person for sure.
Yeah.
Line of death.
We
Liver of
already
Chronicle.
know
Looking
the
this-
sent by Rice. We should stop there.
Yeah.
Because like divine weapon.
Divine weapons sent by Rice.
What the fuck is?
It might just be a term that he uses, but a divine weapon that would mean that Rice is a transcendent,
Maybe. Yeah.
and he's found a way around the rules.
Or this could also refer to one of his 2 heroes that he now fucking owns like a dog, like a fucking
Well, we know
owner,
it's not. We know it's not Takahisa or Takatrash. Sorry,
it could be also. Yeah.
but it could be Reiji.
Yeah.
That's the only other hero that's in his grasp. Well, I mean, he could have the other, what is it? The kingdom that Flora and Christina are from. I already forgot the fucking name of it.
Beltram.
Beltram Kingdom.
But they don't, like,
But their
Beltram.
hero is only complying with orders because his loved one is like being held captive.
Yeah, basically. But I doubt like the actual Rui rather is involved. So we could take it in a literal sense, or we could just think of it as like a metaphor for like Renji as like a divine weapon. It could be referring to his divine arms.
Maybe.
So it could go 2 ways. It could go both ways. But if we took it literally, and it's actually literally, there's so many questions we have to ask about Rice that we already have too much questions to fucking ask. We added to the pile. So next up is the except Aisha, everyone is at the loss of that overwhelming fighting ability. They get anxious and scared, but there was a girl who stayed at the calm place who stayed calm at that place. So Miharu, I guess.
This has to be, because just look at the line that she says.
Yeah. Now I will put, or rather, it could be Lina, coming out of Miharu, possibly.
Probably.
Since like she says, now I will put in order the future that diverge. So it's not Miharu, that's for sure. Because she would never say a line like that.
No.
So could Lina be taking over her for a bit? Possibly. Assimilating. There's so many ways. Okay. Since like we don't know the extent of the reincarnation shit in Spirit Chronicles, since we only have Rio in it as an example, and look what that we have. We have the Dragon King, we have Haruto, then we got Rio, which already fucks up everything.
And then we have Lina into Miharu, and then being summoned.
Yeah, and also Aisha. You can't forget.
And also Aisha like being the memories and the powers.
Yeah.
But Miharu being the actual person. So at some point in this series, I feel like Miharu and Aisha are going to become like one person.
Possibly, yeah. Like, we have speculated it since like Volume 20, but like, it's slowly going to that direction. But like, I'm like, time and time again, we already know this author's gonna like betray expectations and gonna completely turn it into a different direction. So I'm very excited for that. The last line is very interesting as well. Like, with the guidance of the smiling girl, the forgotten hero now returns to the battlefield. So, oh boy. Oh fucking boy.
So I don't
guess
want it to happen in this volume, but I kind of do. So this is like... My hopes for this volume is that Celia actually finds a way to recreate the masks.
Possibly. But...
Or there's another way to bend the rules.
Yeah. About that, if I remember, in V24, Takehisa basically gone crazy with the fire shit. Remember?
I heard about that and remember.
Yep. And now we have... It could also be like Rio protecting them again. So like I said before, like either he has a mask that he wears and it breaks along the way, or the hero imitation spell possibly covers him into a guise of a hero, and the rules doesn't like the rules doesn't apply to a hero, like so that
maybe
basically. So
like that would be an interesting way to get around the rules.
Yeah, like so.
Does that mean that race is somehow a hero?
Yeah. If we take that, like I said, if we take it too literally, we could speculate about that. But like, what Miharu or Lina cast, which is the hero imitation spell, that spell could possibly cover Rio's existence into the guise of a hero, so that his transcendental rules won't apply since he is a hero.
Yeah, like he'll still be a transcendental, but
yeah,
he'd be a hero at the same time. So like they kind of cancel each other out.
Possibly.
Like he still has the powers of both, but the rules cancel each other out.
Yeah. So it's a really interesting like that's my theory for now, but I
like that theory.
Like, I hope I'm right because
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like that's what I'm thinking is that somehow the rules have been twisted and they're being blocked. Like that's my only explanation for why Rio is smiling, because this is like one of the only times that we have seen him smile in a like in a cover. And it's only when something good happens in that volume. Like it's never like I don't think we've ever seen Rio smile in an illustration when something bad is happening, or when something like weird. Like, it could be a fake smile. Like it could be like a reassuring smile, but it like I don't know.
I doubt that, because like he is looking like his body is twisted in a way that
it makes me think that he's looking back, like he's saying time to go or some shit like that.
I assume it's a genuine smile, either because like it's either of reassurance, or is he happy that they remember him again, possibly, since like if the theory of like the transcendental and the hero shit cancels out, they might remember Rio.
Maybe. I mean, that would be fucking amazing.
That's a way to twist the rules as well. So, considering like we see from the cover, there's a lot of destruction. It's gonna be a long fight, I assume. Who is it gonna be? I know it's gonna be Rice, but like still, I'm curious how would this go.
I really want to know.
Yeah, we still got 2 months away. I know, probably like near a month away.
We're only like a month and a half away.
Yeah, no, not even a month and a half. We're like a month and a few days since like January, the entire month of January, then like a few days through December.
Yep.
So like a month and a week, I guess. So till that volume releases, I assume I saw when it comes to February 1st, they're gonna drop the illustrations like there's no fucking tomorrow. I'm very excited. I'm very excited to see where this story will go, and let's see if our theories can actually be correct.
Yeah, because he's fucking cooking right now. Like both Riv and Yuri are they are cooking. Like I don't want to be doubtful, but that's why I'm saying that I don't want this rule thing to happen until volume 26, because it would feel like there wasn't enough suspense. Since we've only had this rule since volume 21.
Yeah.
And while that might seem like oh my god, 5 volumes with this rule, that seems like a lot, but it's honestly not to me. It doesn't, because
fair enough, but let's remember, it could be temporary, not permanent. Lina, we don't know if it's either yet.
Yeah.
So they still need to find a way to permanently bend the rules and not just rely on an imitation spell that potentially cancels out his transcendental powers and turns it under the guise of a hero.
Which would also be interesting.
Yeah, it's an interesting thought.
I just hope that however this is handled, that it's just written well.
Yeah.
And that it makes narrative sense.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be like an out of left field, like what the fuck is going on type thing.
I mean, it's been somewhat foreshadowed, like Dina's intelligence. We already know like what happened with Takehisa and Rice in volume 24 as well. So I wouldn't say it came out.
So this is the thing. Do we think that the decision that stopped, like that turned to the future, was Mahito not forgiving Takehisa?
Possibly.
Or was it something else?
No. Remember, the voice told her 2 distinct options, and that was pretty specific, if you ask me. So it could actually be that.
Yeah. I honestly I do think that it is like turning away Takehisa is what caused all this.
Yeah.
But what if it wasn't?
Could be like
it'd be a whole other can of worms.
I'm definitely gonna think it's not gonna go that direction, because
oh no, I don't want it to go that direction. I don't want it to go that direction, but it would be cool if it did. Like if there was something like just in the future, it's like, oh shit, that wasn't the choice. This was actually always gonna happen. But I don't think it's gonna go that way.
Yeah. Lina distinctively said the distinct choices that she made, and specifically said it after doing that. That's why she said in the preview, now I will put in order the future that diverge, since that was after quite after all the shit with Takehisa happened. It could also be the future has gone too far with, I think, Takehisa involving with Rice might have been the final straw that allowed her to basically summon Rio to the Galar Kingdom.
It just keeps making me question Rice more and more.
Yeah. But we always question that motherfucker. Every goddamn
Who are you?
What are you? What do you
And I'm like,
have?
I'm not
What
kidding. Like, who the
powers
fuck are you?
Yeah. There's so many questions. The who, the whys, and how. I swear, this motherfucker. I hope they do not follow this motherfucker. Though.
Whatever
Okay.
they do with Rice,
They-
I just hope that it's not something stupid.
Yeah. That reminds me. The volume is gonna be a fight. The start of the volume is definitely gonna be a fight.
I mean, yeah, we're jumping right into where we left off in volume 24.
So, what do you say that basically Rice uses the either Renji or Takehisa as bait, while he probably just watch from the sidelines as always? Do you think that would happen? Or
Possibly.
most likely to happen?
I think if something
Good.
like this does happen, I think Sora is going to play another part.
Possible. But like he did. The question. Oh yeah, another question is: did Sora got or did wait? Did Sora? Let me check.
Did Sora
my
get
phone
teleported
real
with him?
quick. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
We know of this from volume
Sora.
24.
Okay. So with Sora summoned alongside Rio, is she involved in the spell or like is she like normal? Is she just teleported to Galar?
I think she was just teleported. It's like how the summoning, because the summoning was for Takatrash and for Satsuki, but
Yeah.
it also picked up Miharu and the
Aki,
children, like Aki and Masato.
Yeah. Yeah, you make a good point. So with Aisha, Rio, and Sora back, this is gonna be interesting because like Rice is gonna be the cunning motherfucker once again and just gonna be looking at the sidelines, while Rio is definitely gonna be in confrontation with someone, or something.
But I do wonder
since
if Rice
the
is going to be taking out, like once Rio shows up, I wonder if Rice is going to try to intervene at that point.
No, remember, a golem, a divine weapon sent by Rice. Or could the golem be a divine weapon?
I don't know.
Because like
It's what the
it says
description
here,
says.
It's either an error or so like a comma can go two ways. It's either like pause of a sentence or referring to something after. So if it's a golem, a divine weapon, it's either the golem is a divine weapon or it's a golem and a divine weapon.
I don't know.
Or no. Well, yeah, since it's two things, it can't be what you call this? The translation should be like let me type it out. I'm not sure about this. You can check my fucking English later. It should be like this, right? Like the grammar.
Yeah.
If it's like two things.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't have the end, which is usually referring
That's what
to
makes
two
me
things,
think
if that's
that it's the same thing.
the golem. Yeah, a golem, a divine weapon. It could be the same. Oh my god, that opens another can of worms.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking hell, Rice. What? There's so many questions about you. Why are you piling more and more? Oh God.
Well, everyone at the Garlac's castle was looking dumbfoundedly at the flames of purgatory rising from the slums. A golem, a divine weapon sent by Rice. Okay, so yeah, it is the golem. Like, just saying that in my head actually makes a lot of sense. Just, the golem is this divine weapon, or how they're calling it, as a divine weapon.
It could also be like, remember, it could possibly. I'm not gonna say it's likely. Could this golem be Lina's originally in Lina's control, but over
The
time
homunculus?
it became Rice's? Yeah.
Because we know that
Can it be?
we were talking about, like, Celia was the homunculus, basically.
A descendant, I guess.
Yeah, descendant or some shit like that.
Yeah.
So, possibly.
Oh my God.
Who knows?
What the fuck is this volume, man?
They're cooking hard.
Yeah. Can't wait, man. I guess.
It's.
Alright.
I could spend so long talking about what could happen, and then it just not actually happen.
I think. Yeah. I think we should just stop with the Spirit Chronicles here because, like, if we speculate too much, it's gonna be 120 over again.
What happened in volume 20? Fuck.
Remember the cliffhanger.
Oh yeah.
The amount of speculation for volume 21, it could be a similar case with volume 25. Our theories could be completely wrong.
Oh yeah, that's what happened at the end of volume 21. We were speculating. For volume 21.
After volume 20, we didn't know where the story would go.
Yeah.
It's the same here. Like, all we know, most likely there's gonna be a fight, but that's it.
I think there's going to be different fights, multiple different fights.
Yeah, possibly.
I think the Garlac battle is going to be like Aisha and Sora versus this golem thing, and then Rio is going to go after Rice. Is what my hope is, but we know that the Rio versus Rice is not going to happen for some time.
Yeah, it's most likely Rio versus another hero on Rice's side. Either
maybe. Well, there's no hero that can face Rio. They're all ass.
Yeah, they are gonna. They are fucking washed. They
absolutely washed.
So yeah, I guess that's it.
Yeah, I guess.
So yeah.